Hey besties, it's Megan, your favorite crafty hooker, and today I bring to you the Spring Flower Wind Spinner. So I was making a wind spinner the other day and I couldn't find a pattern that I actually liked and I thought looked cute. So I ended up coming up with my own pattern and I posted a video of how it worked and spinning and all of that good stuff, and I asked you guys if I should make a tutorial, and it was an overwhelming yes, please make a tutorial. So this is that tutorial. So stick with me and I'm going to show you how to make this from start to finish. And once you guys are all done, you can add like a tassel to it, or like a butterfly motif or a flower motif, even some like beads, something super cute just at the end of it. And then you can just hang it and it's going to be so pretty. So stick with me. I'm going to show you start to finish just how to do it. All right, so I'm just using some scrap yarn that I have, and then you are just going to use a whatever size hook you want, whatever size yarn you want to. You can use like a thicker yarn, a thinner yarn, just use the hook that corresponds to that yarn. You're going to need some scissors because we are going to be doing some color changes. And at the end, if you'd like, you can weave in your ends with a tapestry needle. It's completely up to you how you want to do that, but I'm going to show you how to create the wind spinner, and then after that you guys can do whatever you want with it and make it beautiful. But I am going to show you how to make this pattern. It is only 5 rows, so let's get started. All right, I've got my first color here, and what we're going to do now is do our chain row. So what you are going to do is slip stitch, or make a slip stitch, and then you're going to chain 85. And once you're done chaining 85, I will meet you back here. And 85. All right, I've got a chain of 85. And with the same color, we're not going to be changing colors for this row. So with the same color, what we're going to do is in the second chain from the hook, create a single crochet. And then all the way down for this row, we're just going to make 1 single crochet in every chain. So we're just making a single crochet in every stitch until the end. So once you complete all of your single crochets, we will move on to row 2. All right, I'm coming up on the end of row 1. And we are finishing up our single crochets, and the last stitch is where we will do our color change. So right here, we're going to create our single crochet, but we're not going to finish it. We're going to have 2 loops on our hook, grab our new color, and then pull through the new color and pull the old color tight. And then chain 1. And now we are going to turn our work. So chain 2, not 1. So turn our work and create a double crochet in the first stitch. And your chain 2 will count as a double crochet. So you've got 1 double crochet, 2 double crochet. And in every stitch down, we're going to create 2 double crochets in every stitch. So here's 1 double crochet and 2 double crochet. Next stitch, 1 double crochet and 2 double crochet. And again, we're going to make 2 double crochets in every stitch, and you'll start to see it start twisting. That's okay. I'll meet you at the end of row 2 with 2 double crochets in every stitch. All right, we are at the end of row 2, and I am just at my last stitch, so I'm going to make my 2 double crochets. But in the last double crochet, we're not going to finish it. So we're going to yarn over, pull through 2, and leave 2 loops on our hook. Grab our new yarn, which is the cream in my case, and pull through the remaining 2 loops, and then pull that tight, and then chain 2. And to start row 3, we're going to turn our work,
And so for row 3, we're going to place 1 more double crochet in that first stitch. So our chain 2 counts as a double crochet, so we're going to put another double crochet into that first space. So we have 2 double crochet, and now we're going to chain 1. And what we're going to do is skip a stitch, and in the next stitch we're going to place 2 double crochet. One and 2. All right, so we have 2 double crochet, chain 1, skip a stitch, 2 double crochet, chain 1. Now we're going to skip a stitch, and in the next stitch place 2 double crochet. And that is our pattern repeat for row 3. And I will meet you at the last stitch of row 3. All right, friends, this part is getting a little long. I hate to do this, but follow for part 2, and I will be posting it shortly.